What's going on, hybrid shooters? It's Jason Vong, and we're here at Anime Expo 2017 with the Sony a6000. Now, I promised you guys I'll be rolling out with some a6000 content, so here we are at a Japanese pop culture convention where I'll be getting a first impressions of this camera. Now, I brought with me a few lenses for today's occasion. The 16-50 kit lens, which most people with the a6000 will likely have as their first lens. The Sigma 30mm 1.4, a lens that's highly recommended to me by you guys out there. And my trusty run and gun lens, the Zeiss 16-70 f4. All right, with the formalities out of the way, let's get shooting. Unfortunately, I didn't take as many photos as I would have liked with the kit lens. But I did take some videos, and while I still can't say anything conclusive yet, the video quality seems pretty good. The autofocus is fast, however, it's not as accurate or smooth compared to a successor, obviously, but the face detection seems to work pretty darn well, so it could potentially be a great vlogging camera. But again, we'll need some further testings. All right, I think I'm done shooting with the kit lens. Now we're gonna slap on the Sigma 30mm 1.4 and shoot some off-camera flash stuff with the Godox 8200. So let's go ahead and get that set up right now. Here it is, Godox 8200. About to mount the Parapop Glow onto the light stand. So we shot about 4 to 5 cosplayers now, and from what I'm noticing in these photos is that I'm having trouble getting the eyes intact sharp focus. I'm definitely missing the continuous eye autofocus and the in-body image stabilization from the A7R II and the A6500. I feel like with those cameras, it's a lot easier to get focus on the eye, especially at 1.4 wide open aperture. So what I'm gonna do now with the a6000 is I'm gonna use flexible spot focusing and plant it on the subject's face and hoping to get some better results. So it looks like I'm getting better results. I'm not sure if I'm starting to get a feel for this camera or that this method is working, but what I'm finding works best is when shooting at 1.4 is that you want to immediately snap the photo right when the focus locks on. That way it actually minimizes the potential blur that's either caused by the cosplayer's micro movement or my micro movement. And maybe this is just me, but I like to half press the shutter and compose before taking a shot. With the a6000, I have to compose correctly first and then half press the shutter and then immediately take a shot. Look, I found a twin right here.
Yep.
This is John with his a6500. Oh, what do you have? What are you rocking right now?
Yeah, I got an a6500 with the Cage small rig.
Oh, from Small Rig.
He's the one who introduced me to this camera. I saw this stuff on YouTube. Very useful.
Nice.
Very good.
Nice.
Right.
Awesome.
Yep,
John, nice to meet you, dude. All right, so it's almost 5 o'clock. I have to go into the exhibit hall really quick to cover an event. I'm not sure what exactly that entails, but I switched to the 16-70 f4 Zeiss just so I can be prepared for anything. So the a6000 has been very impressive. I thought I would have a very crippling experience, especially after using the A7R II and the A6500 for so long now. But aside from a few outdated features, I think the a6000 is still a very capable camera, especially for those of you who are thinking about starting photography and looking this as your first camera, or for those of you who are thinking about continuing using this camera at an intermediate level and start picking up maybe better glass or some off-camera flash stuff like the 8200 that I was using today. All right, so me and Vivian are gonna go to a concert.
I got a corgi sweater.
She got a corgi sweater, but unfortunately, no photography is allowed at the Novo, so we can't bring you guys in.
Sorry.
And it's quite a bummer because I really want to take some photos, the concert photo with the a6000, but I can't. So we're gonna have to end it here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a like.
A thumbs up.
Drop a comment down below, let me know what you think.
Give us a heart.
And subscribe for more Sony Alpha. And subscribe for more Sony Alpha related content such as this one, and we'll see you guys in the next video.
Peace.